Hey, hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome. My name is MechDutch, and this is going to be another kind of a bonus episode for Diablo 3. I must say I'm doing this on the PS4 right now, although I do prefer to stream on the Xbox, as it doesn't show the chat. But that's just a personal thing. And this is an informational tutorial kind of thing. But since I've already got the Kanai's cube on Xbox, and there's no way that I can actually reset it without us, deleting my save game and whatever. I've done some experimenting, so I'm fully prepared to show you how to get it. So on the PS4, I obviously don't have it yet. But yeah, we are going to get the Kanai's cube. So for this purpose, my wizard here is not as powerful as it is on the Xbox One yet. So I'm gonna actually think I'm gonna do this on Adventure Mode X1 on Torment 1, just to be on the safe side, so we can actually get this done a little bit quicker. Yeah, and I guess we're about to go, so let's do it. Okay, so what are we going to do? As you can see here, we are going to talk to Zoltan Cool. Let me just double check to see if... Yep, my broadcast is in sync, which is always great. So let's talk to Zoltan Cool.
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Secheron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you.
Alright, so he wants us to find something. Okay, so what he's referring to is the Caves of Secheron, which is in Act 3. Once we've loaded this act, there's a new location. It's here, the ruins of Secheron. And that's where we need to go. So let's go there. And for those of you who are not familiar with this specific place, this is actually the expansion pack from Diablo 2 called Lord of Destruction, which takes place in Secheron, which is a barbarian encampment at the mountain. Yeah, let's listen to this background story.
Baal has invaded Secheron, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain. And I swear, by the blood of Bolcathos, hell will pay dearly for each of our deaths. Okay, so they're now talking about the events that took place in the Lord of Destruction expansion pack, where Baal is doing a full assault on Mount Arreat. And yeah, there's it's still a fairly large level, not as large as the part of the game was where you were actually walking through it on Diablo 2, which was really crazy. It was such a huge level. Yeah, it could take you such a long time to get even through it. So it's obviously not going to be that long, which is good. But it's still a pretty large level by itself anyway. So.
Need more
and I'm not gonna fully explore everything, but I will try and see if I can, find the Book of Lore thingies. so you will have a little bit of a background here. But yeah, the Lord of Destruction was a pretty large expansion pack, especially back in those days. It was not as big as Diablo 2 as a full game, but you know, going story-wise, it could have been easily a standalone game. It was really that big. Of course, it would be a lot shorter than Diablo 2 by itself, but am I actually? Yeah, see? I'm talking, and then I'm not paying attention to my environment, so I kind of got sidetracked here. Okay, well, it didn't do this much damage anyway. Yeah, you can see here there's some ghosts walking around. Those are the previous inhabitants from Cesseron. And yeah, it's just giving you a little bit of you know, that Lord of Destruction feel to it, which I love.
Chief Elder Kanai was the best of us. He could have been the next immortal king. None have come close to bringing the tribes together since Warrusk. But Kanai could have been the one to change that with his indomitable spirit. Though as strong as 3 warriors, his true strength lay in his compassion.
Okay, so this is a bit new. If you have never played Diablo 3 before and heard about Kanai's Cube, and certainly this wasn't referring to Diablo 2 in any way, because Kanai's Cube is actually something new, but also somehow a little bit familiar to Diablo 2 players. But we'll get to that when we get there. Because the cube is actually kinda, it's not exactly the same, but it's kinda like the Horredric cube from Diablo 2, which was used to craft items and potions and stuff. And this basically still does that as well, so, but it works differently. And
I need arcane power.
All will become clear when we get there, though, so don't worry. I will still explain it. And I haven't really fully tested it out yet, but I did test it extensively enough to be able to tell you at least the most important things about it. And the things you need to look for when you're crafting.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Especially because I don't have all the right items yet. So I'm gonna be spending my arcane power a bit more faster than I will get it back. Yeah, I can get there. We actually have a interesting person over here. Wait a minute, am I walking alone? Yes, I am. I don't have my enchanters with me, maybe that's why it's taking a little bit longer. Alright. Oh, I already know why. I've been playing this with a buddy of mine to get to level 70 from the start, so I never had a follower with me.
Need more arcane power.
Yeah, that will explain a lot. Also, that would mean that my enchanters not gonna be wearing anything at all. Yeah, let's go check that out real quick. It's kind of weird. Wow, that was close. If he would have dealt damage, I would cancel out on the teleport. Yeah, that would suck. All right, yeah, let's see. My enchantress over here is not gonna be wearing anything. She doesn't have anything at all, so we'll just give her a weapon. Let's see. This one. Oh. And well, I guess increased armor will do. Orient and yeah, that will do.
I will use it.
That will boost my total damage per second as well, because it was around 300, and having her around boosting that is gonna be awesome. I do remember though that I actually did put stuff in my inventory should I ever play with my Enchantress or any of my other followers, so I'm kinda glad that I did do stuff like that. Now I still need to figure out which ones are gonna be the ones that she'll be using. There we go. Oh wait, did I have an amulet as well? No, I don't have an amulet for her at the moment. Alright, so she's gonna be wearing the navel ring. And this one is better. And okay, so she's not totally helpless. I mean, she's doing 52.4k damage. That's not too bad, considering that we haven't really spent that much time in preparing her at all. Yeah, that'll do. All right. This should make it a lot more interesting and quicker for me to do as well. So.
I don't have
and because she's wearing the
power.
navel ring, she's gonna have the fallen demons coming to her aid every 15 seconds, I believe. Yep, there's another one. They would just walk towards those guys and just explode. Which is always fun. Yeah, let's try not to get distracted too much. This is, for all intents and purposes, gonna be a tutorial kind of thing, right? So. Wait a minute, I'm back inside. Where do we need to go? I guess these levels are kind of random then. But I was convinced we needed to go to the northeast. Apparently, it's not always the same. Okay, well, like I said, I've only been here once. Well, actually, no, I've been here twice, because I actually did get a bounty after I got the cube on my Xbox. But yeah, that bounty was fairly in the beginning, so I wasn't even outside, I think. That beast that I needed to slay, or the cursed shrine that I needed to do was already in the beginning. So. Alright, well, we'll take cursed shrines anyway. It's a nice XP boost. Get some nice material from it. So we'll take the time to do this. Last wave.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
And here we go. Yep.
Vile forces are closing in. Raise your weapon.
Well, let's try and do that just quicker. Paragon is still going up like crazy, which is good. Okay, so that's still going around. Really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it this one? Nah. Alright, well, like I said, I wasn't very familiar with these surroundings anyway. Well, let's go out this way. Let's make sure. Building, gardening.
Please free me from this miserable cage. Greetings. I am Abd al-Hazir. You may have heard of me and my disappearance. No? Well, I was captured months ago by the Coven in retaliation for secretly observing one of their rituals. But you, sir, have secured your place in the history books by rescuing me. I can assure you. No, no, no. No thanks are necessary.
Alright.
Wait, you can't mean to leave me here. I'm going with you.
Sure you are. Yeah, this seems to be the right way though. So we're actually going to the southwest this time.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Okay, so what's going on? Oh, we need to keep those guys off. Alright.
I need arcane power.
Okay. This is
You gained quite a reputation from your youth in Chaldea. You don't seem half as bad as they say.
really. Come on, guys.
They're still human babies. You do not want to know what they do.
Okay, so I guess I didn't really need to use my Archon powers anyway, but yeah. Another event. My god, this did not happen when I was going with the cube on
Die, Khazra Swine. Die, Khazra Swine.
wow. Oh, they're not gonna be walking with me? Alright.
Die, Khazra Swine. Die, Khazra Swine. My brothers are off to continue clearing the vermin out of Secheron.
Alright.
We had no idea there were still other warriors in this world.
I believe thanks are in order as we just rescued you. Though I'm surprised barbarians could be caught so easily by common Khazra.
Easily? Ha! We were tending to the wounds we earned, slaughtering cannibals when we were set upon by these mindless beasts. You have earned my protection for a time. Enough talk. The enemies of my people need killing.
Yeah, let's go grab that goblin real quick. Come on. Excellent. He's stuck there. Alright. But yeah, this is, actually this is a lot shorter.
We showed Baal and his army what it meant to fight true warriors. But when Kanai was killed, it froze the spirits of our bloodied ranks. That was when the battle was lost, for he was truly our king.
But yeah, it was definitely a lot longer than this entire trip that I just made. I think when I was getting my cube, it was at least like maybe 2, maybe 3 times even a longer path. But oh well, I'm not complaining. For the purpose of this video, that is perfect. So we are now at the Elder Sanctum, which is the second level of this particular place. And what we are searching for is the throne room.
I'm so good, I astound myself. Need more arcane power. Your grave awaits.
Okay, now again, that was in the northeast. When I did it on the Xbox, so I'm kind of assuming it still is.
How does that feel?
Now let's stay in here. At least for now, right?
Dren, the last of our seers, prophesied the darkness would soon pass. He was wrong. Mount Ariad exploded and took our souls with it. Many of our dwindling number were lost that day. To madness, and worse. They are the unclean.
So they are now speaking of the actual event, the destruction of the World Stone. This is going to be a spoiler, of course.
You dare attack me?
Yeah, you see, as you have defeated Baal, how Tyrael is literally destroying the World Stone because it had been corrupted in such a way it couldn't be restored, and that kind of did a lot of bad things to these barbarians. So yeah, it's actually telling you what happened after you would finish the expansion pack. And of course the destruction of the World Stone happened 20 years ago. So some time has passed as well. Yeah, we should be going the right way then.
I'm just warming up.
And yeah, like I said, the background stories of this game, as well as they're being told in the novels, it's just remarkably well thought of. It's so vivid. It's awesome. Okay, now we should be entering... Yes, here we go. This is the throne room. And he's pointing towards where we can pick up the cube, so here we go.
Kanai's cube. Excellent. You and I will do great things with this, my friend. The cube was used by my Haradrim brothers in many of their most complex rituals. When its potential became clear, they began to fear its power. The fools. They hid it away, even from me, and created a less powerful implement, the Horadric Cube, which they used for many years.
Okay, so that's the Horadric Cube that I mentioned earlier, which was one of the artifact items you needed to find in Diablo 2, in Act 2, I believe. And yeah, that would actually get you a nice collector's item, which would make you create
Safety at last. You have not only my eternal thanks, but also the thanks of the world at large for rescuing me.
Oh, it's that guy that we... Alright, I wasn't sure, but yeah, alright. Okay, so now we have the... But yeah, the Horadric Cube was used to crafting items and potions and such, and it's basically still doing that. Well, not the potions, but the weapons. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Actually, I thought Sultan was gonna talk. Never mind. So here you see a lot of recipes. So let's go over them one by one. Extract legendary power. On the right side, in the archive of Tal Rasha, it will tell you all the ingredients that you're gonna need. Now, all these ingredients are harvested throughout the bonuses. And I will tell you something really important about those bonuses. The bonus crafting material. If you would go to the world map, you will see on Act 4 at this moment, there is a bonus. It says extra cash awarded, which means instead of just 3 crafting materials for the special items, you're gonna actually get 6. So what you should do when you are trying to scavenge those parts, you will want to go to each level in a sequence where the bonus is active. Once you've done all these bounties, the bonus will shift to one of the other 4. It might go to Act 1, it might go to Act 3. It is really random, but you need to check it before you start doing those bounties. If you have finished a bounty in a particular act, make sure you open them in that particular act, because I actually started to save up a couple, and I only got the material that was referred by at the current act that I was at. So at least if that's how I kind of figured it went. I wasn't really paying attention, but then all of a sudden I was run out of certain materials, and I was like, huh? How's that possible? And then I figured, I didn't have the materials because I didn't open the cache in that particular act. So that's very important to remember. Okay, so what does it do? If you have any legendary items, and I will have to go to my stash for that. Any legendary items that has any, like this one doesn't have any, but this one says in brown or orange or whatever color you would like to call it. It says a chance to summon a ghostly fallen champion when attacking. That means if you use that cube for that particular recipe, and you put this weapon in, you're gonna extract this this kind of skill, ability, whatever you want to call it. It will destroy the item, but don't worry, you can still gain access to that particular property, is the word I was looking for. So Sledge is not doing anything. This one isn't doing anything. The grandfather isn't doing anything. Chainmail is saying, after earning a survival bonus, quickly heal to full life. So this one can actually be broken down in the cube. Shimitsu's Hori, however you pronounce that, while below 24% life, all attacks are guaranteed critical hits. I need to say one thing about it though. Let's. Oh, I'm being too quick to myself here. There we go. Let's take this out real quick and go into our inventory, because it says if you press right on the stat ranges, it says that it can actually roll for 20 to 25%. 25 being the max. This item is 24. It doesn't matter because when you break it down, it will give you the maximum range. So if it would say 20 to 50%, 24 would be pretty low in those ranges. But breaking it down in the cube will give you the full 50% if that was the max. Yeah, that's what I wanted to point out. Let's continue first with. Oh, I think I did a bad thing there. There you go. Okay, so extract legendary power. It does destroy the item, but you will get those things which you can choose in your powers menu. You can break down all sorts of weapons and armor, and it doesn't mean just chest armor. It means legs. It means footwear. It means gloves. It means bracers. It means belts. Anything that you can put on. Jewelry, of course, are only rings and amulets, and weapons is any type of weapon, being a main hand or offhand. It doesn't matter, as long as they have a orange or brown stat or power, I should say. It's you can break it down, and you will find them in these categories. So if I go to weapon, there is a whole list of all the weapons that are eligible that you can destroy. And the list is extensive. This is just all the weapons. And as you can see, these ranges that it says, like here in Stalgard's Decimator, dealing 700% weapon damage as physical. That is the max that you can roll on that particular item. But yeah, that's the weapons. You've got armor like that as well. We were talking about the chainmail. You know, it says exactly the same thing. There's no stats to it, of course, but what was the other one that we were just showing? Shimitsu thingy, whatever. Let's find that. It's all in alphabetical order, so we can find it here. Shimitsu here. You see, it says 25. That is the max. But yeah, jewelry as well. And of course, one of the things that you want to go for is the Royal Ring of Grandeur. What is it called? That Ring of Royal Grandeur. There you go. Because this one reduces the number of items needed for set bonuses by 1 to a maximum of 2. Basically, I think I already have found it on my PS. Yeah, here it is. It will actually tell me that, you know, it doesn't work on one item. The Crown's buff bracers, it only works if I have both items, so the Ring of Royal Grandeur is not going to do anything here. Because it is a set of 2. But if I would like to see, do I have anything else? Damn, really? Did I not really play that long here? Let's just quickly check, right? Yeah, let's put this one in though. It doesn't seem that I have any of the other green items, but yeah, we'll talk about the Ring of Royal Grandeur in a bit. But yeah, if you would put it in the cube, and you select it, you will get that as a passive power that you will always carry with you. So right now I haven't done anything yet, so it's all none. But would I have broken down the Ring of Royal Grandeur, I could select that power and carry it with me. And the fun thing is, if I break it down with my wizard and I'm gonna play with a barbarian, for instance, I can still select those powers as well. So you only need to break it down once. Okay, so that's the first recipe. Now, if you have a legendary item, but you're not really glad with the stats that are put on it, at least that's what I think. I've never used this one, so I could be wrong. But I think it actually reforges the same legendary item. just with different stats on it. So, for instance, if I would put my Ring of Royal Grandeur in this recipe, um, then I might get some better stats on it. Now, like I said, I haven't fully tested it out, especially because this is actually more expensive than the first one, only requiring one of each and 5 death breaths. But this one actually needs 5 of each plus 50 Forgotten Souls, so that's a little bit more expensive, and I'm not really that great on resources yet because, like I said, I've deleted my save for the story mode purpose, and therefore I don't have any of the greater numbers of craftable items material. So I haven't been able to test this out, but that is my theory on it. Upgrade a rare item. I did test it, and it actually is a very large thing, especially because it doesn't really cost that much, although it seems like that. Any rare level 70 item, and it has to be level 70, so don't get me wrong, but at any yellow item with this recipe, you can actually create a legendary item. And that being said, it can also craft green set items. And I have had that happen to me already on my Xbox One. So if you are looking for a particular piece of a particular set, like for instance, I have the Crown's Buff Bracers, and it says, well, the wrists is what I have, but I need the belt. What I would need to do is put any of these 2 belts in. I'm not sure if it's class specific, like this one is barbarian only, if that is gonna interfere, but I don't think it will. But yeah, I can put those in with the recipe, and one of them might turn out to be the one that I actually need for that set. It's crazy, and it is not that expensive. Even you know, if you are out of yellow items and you're not finding the belt, for instance, you've done a couple of rifts and whatever, and you didn't find any yellow belt, it's still no biggie. You just go to your blacksmith and you are going to say that you want some armor, and you will select the belt, and as you can see, it doesn't cost that much. You know, you can craft any of these level 70 yellows. Of course, the fleeting strap will not work, but I can't even craft it yet. But, you know, you can make any of these. It's going to cost 15 white building materials, 15 blue, and 15 yellow, which are the cheaper yellow ones. Don't forget that. The Death's Breath is more expensive and harder to find. And only 1,000 gold. So you can craft like 10 of these, provided you have the materials for it to also use in Kanai's Cube, and craft 10. And I'm gonna tell you, there's bound to be at least 1 or 2 green ones in it, if you're lucky enough. It all still depends on the RNG, the random number generator, of course. But still, these are decent chances. It's a lot, and I mean really a lot better than trying to gamble here at Kadala for a belt which costs 25. I will show you now.
What a steal.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I can't afford that.
I've done this like, what, 16 times? Not a single legendary. And, I mean, this is a very unlucky roll, because usually by now you would actually would have had at least 1 legendary, right? But it didn't do it. So not only can you turn your yellow ones into legendaries, but there's a good chance you will even get a set item. So this is a very, very important one to keep track of. Now, if you have a set item, but you're lacking a certain piece, but you have it double, like for instance, if I would have I keep forgetting the name, the Crown's Buff Bracers. If I did not mean to do that, damn it. If I would have a spare one as well, I would have it in my stash, I can take that out, put it in with this recipe, and it will convert the set item to a singular set item. So it's going to be part of the set. It might still turn out to be the bracers, I think. If I'm not, like I said, I've not tested this, but it could also be the belt. So if, for instance, if you're looking for Tal Rasha's set, and it's a 7-item set, and you have like 4 chest pieces, put 3 of them in, put the 3 weakest one in, and you will definitely, get a set of 2 or 3 items that actually match. And with the Ring of Royal Grandeur, you get your 4 set bonus. So again, this is also very, very useful. So no need to break down your extra Firebird boots or whatever. No, just re-roll them into anything else. And again, this is not really that expensive. It's only going to cost you 10 Death Breath and 10 Forgotten Souls. Now, the Forgotten Souls, of course, are a bit more tedious to get, but, if you've been playing for a while, not like me having deleted my save game and lacking all the stuff right now, you will have tons and tons of items like this, and you can create your sets. Remove level requirements. Now, if you will take a look at the Ring of the Royal Grandeur, it is a level 70 legendary item, right? But it doesn't tell you it has any requirements like well, actually, that's not a very good example, is it? I actually thought it would tell you which level. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so the level of the item is also the level of your requirements now. I guess they changed that with the patch. Like I said, I've missed out on a couple of patches since I hadn't played it such a long time. But yeah, it is a level 70 ring. The Ring of Royal Grandeur. If you want, you can actually use this recipe to take away the level requirements. Meaning, if I would just, if I would play with a Witch Doctor, which I haven't done yet, I would start out with a level 1 character. And if I have this ring, I can give it to him. And he can wear it. And of course, he's not going to be able to find any of the Tal Rasha set or whatever. Well, the Witch Doctor is not going to wear that, but just, for instance. Or even a new wizard. You can actually create the sets that you want and then remove the level requirements. But as you can tell, this is going to take a lot of effort from you to be able to do it. So I'm not sure if it's actually really a useful recipe to have. But still, I mean, it is, rank 25 Gem of Ease. That's what you need. It has to be at least rank 25. And we all know, doing a lot of rifts and stuff, it's going to take a while. First you need to find it, then you need to rank it up. It is a pain, but it can be handy for some people out there. So I'm not saying it's a complete useless thing. It has its uses. I just don't see them. Convert gems. I haven't tested it out, but it seems like you can find essences of ruby or emerald or whatever, and you can change any 9 gems into a specific. Like for instance, if I'm a wizard, I need topazes. I'm running out of topazes. I could put in any 9 gems and put in some essence of topaz. I've never found any essences, so I'm not sure how that works. And again, I could be wrong, but this is how I think it works. And you can change those 9 gems into a single topaz. I'm not sure if they all have to be of the same quality, the same type. I haven't tested it, so I couldn't tell you. Especially because I don't have any essences at all. Or it gives you the essence, and then you can do some other stuff with that. I'm not really 100% sure. Convert crafting materials. Now, I have actually not used this, but I can see where it actually comes in handy. Any normal magic or rare, which is the white, the blue, or the yellow crafting materials, if you put in 100 and the quality that you want to have, so like for instance, if you have reusable parts. Those are the white ones. And you want to have the blue crafting material, but you have loads and loads and loads of white stuff. All you need to do is put 100 in of the white crafting material, put in a blue item and a death's breath, and it will convert it to the blue crafting material. If you want them to be changed to yellow, not the death's breath, so keep in mind it's the cheaper one it's going to convert into. Yeah, you can either put in 100 blue or 100 white, put in your a yellow equipable, and level doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be a level 70. It can be a level 1 item for all I care. And put in your death's breath, and it will convert it to the rare crafting material. So again, this can be very handy, especially if you just lack a few more, and you got loads and loads of white stuff. Just buy or craft a couple of yellow items, put in your crafting material and the yellow items, and convert them, and you're set. You can then craft your item that you want. So that's how it basically works. So. I don't have any of the material yet, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you how to do these bonuses real quick. So you got to make sure, those bounties real quick, you got to make sure you go to the bounty, the bonus bounties. So we're going to go to Act 4 right now, and let's just start in Hell Rift 1. It doesn't matter, you need to do all of them before you get your stuff. So yeah, let's continue and do that. Let's see if we can actually keep this a short episode. Or I might have to cut it short and then show you later how it works. That depends on how it goes. But at least I'll do one act to show you. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Alright, so... Because if you're doing all 5 acts, it's actually going to take you a few hours. I don't think I would want to bore you with all that, right? But yeah, this one should be done in about another half hour, so that's not too bad for my video, I guess. I mean, having explained everything and show you at least on one act how to.
It is through the Archangel Ariel that the power of hope flows into the fabric of creation. Her eternal light illuminates even the darkest souls. With Malthael's departure, it falls to Ariel to hold the Angiras Council together. Should her light ever fade, all heaven would fall to despair.
But yeah, it should be still a worthwhile video, right? That's at least what I'm hoping for, that I'm aiming for. Yeah, let's not get too distracted. Let's just focus on the bounties. Unless, of course, there's a goblin running around. I do want those. But other than that, well, we can take some tools of reflection, of course. It will also increase my leveling up a lot more. So he needs to die. And that's done. So this bounty is done. Now I'm gonna make sure that I can actually travel. So you can keep those on my back, that would be great. Actually, let's just select the next one. Let's go to the Besieged Tower level 1. And I'm not going to I just got a party invite. I'm not gonna go to a party just yet, because that would be confusing for you guys. I'll be talking in Dutch to my friends. I'm actually gonna check and see if my... Yep, it's messed up my... Okay, so you were wondering what that was. That was a party invite from one of my friends. It's kinda... That's also one of the things why I don't like to stream on the PS4. Because it's gonna show all that shit. I mean, You know, with trophies, I can still live with that. If I earn a trophy, that's fine. You know, it's not bothering. It shows you guys that I actually got it and stuff like that. But on the Xbox, it will not show you on your stream. You can still, you know, get invites from all kinds of messages or whatever. We actually needed to go the other way around. Alright, let's go back. But it doesn't bother the stream. It doesn't bother you guys who are viewing either on Twitch or on YouTube. So that's why I don't like to stream on PS4 as much. But yeah, for the purpose of this video, I had no really other choice except for, of course, re-deleting my save game on Xbox. And I really thought that would be a little bit too ridiculous to do that. I mean, even with a new character, it doesn't matter. Once you've got the cube is there. Kind of like the Paragon levels. Once you've reached level 70, you started building up the Paragon. It's going to be available to all your characters. Now, I think maybe I could have shown it on Xbox on my hardcore mode, but I haven't played on hardcore mode as well. So not only would I put myself at a risky position trying to rush things to get to the cube and risk of getting my character killed before it even reaches the end of Act 5, before I could go into adventure mode. Yeah, so let's not even go there. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, so I'll just keep this to a minimum. Then I'm, like I said, then I'm gonna quit this video and do the rest off camera, and then I'll show you in one of the other videos how to actually craft those legendaries and get your set bonuses, set items, and stuff like that. So we got 14 more enemies that we need to slaughter over here. Another pool of reflection, I'll take those, thank you. Go, 5 more. And with a little bit of luck, they're all here together. At least 2 of them were actually 4. Oh wait, and a goblin? Oh, that must be the last one. Let's go grab him real quick. Actually, it is not. Oh, it doesn't even count. Oh, I thought it would. Oh, actually, it does count. Alright. There we go. Okay, he's not gonna make it. There we go. So goblins actually do count towards the... Okay, I guess I've learned something new again. I wasn't aware of any of that. But that's fine. Yeah, let's backtrack because he's lost some gems along the way. Alright. Third one. Let's go to the Hell Portals. Yeah, with a little bit of luck, I'll keep this under 90 minutes.
Your grave awaits.
Alright, so we've already taken care of one.
My bags are full.
Oh,
I am
alright.
returning to town.
I guess I should have emptied those a little bit earlier, but then again, you know, me talking a lot, that's just gonna distract me. That's a two-hander. Let's see. Yeah, she'll definitely want that. There we go. That might be something for her as well. As a matter of fact, it is. Yeah, let's just give that one to her as well. We find any extra rings? Nope, not yet. I think that's about it. There we go. Room for 60 more items. Let's do it. Actually make that 59, right? Really? There we go. That's a lot better. There's our second target.
Your spirits are no longer held by Diablo's corruption. Your defenses are nothing.
Always helpful. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. They're a little bit late if you wanted to see where to get the cube, because I already found the cube.
How does that
Now giving, I've already given some tips as well, but I will upload this to my YouTube after this recording. And then you will be able to find it and like and comment and whatever. So I'm hoping you are enjoying this. I'm also broadcasting a lot of other games. Fallout 4, Dead Rising 3, Just Cause 3 coming out pretty quickly as well, and some other things as well. So, stick around, it's a fun channel.
Glorious was alarmed when he realized that the Nephilim had the potential to surpass both angels and demons in power. He wished to limit their abilities, but Lilith demanded that they become her army. Their escalating conflict led to Sanctuary's discovery by the Demon Lords and the Angiris Council.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt any of the talking, but yeah, it's a fun channel. People do tend to come back seeing me fail at a lot of things. When I'm playing State of Decay, I'm gonna throw grenades into groups of survivors just by pressing wrong buttons, stuff like that. I can launch my car up into a tree, stuff like that. It's really ridiculous, but it's fun to watch. So yeah, hope you will enjoy your stay. And if you like what I'm doing, make sure to follow me and stay up to date for when I'm online on Twitch. And subscribe on my YouTube to find me there, and know when I've uploaded stuff. And they're gone. kind of reminds me of that one episode of South Park when I think it was Kenny's dad or something. I went to the bank. It might have been Kyle's dad. I'm not sure. And trying to invest something or whatever, and then the guy is sitting there and we'll just we'll invest in this or that, and then he says, and it's gone. And he's just sitting there like, okay, what does that mean? Well, your money's gone, sir. It's all gone. Yeah, it's gotta be. If you know what I'm talking about, you sure know what I meant. And they're gone. Yeah, for instance, if you are kind of wondering why I still have one viewer, that's just me on my PC. PC to make sure that my stream is running correctly, it's not lagging or anything. Or if the chat is getting filled up with stuff, I can read it back on my PC. Yeah, I'm still a new YouTuber. I'm pretty new still, so of course I don't have that many followers yet. Although I must say I've increased in the short amount of time that I've been broadcasting a lot more than I was anticipating, so I'm not doing too bad. But yeah, it's not like one of the other guys that I follow that once they go online, I get the email or whatever. I actually pressed it, thank you. And by the time I get to their room, there's already like 30 people in there, whatever, and then I sneeze twice, and the amount is just doubled or tripled, you know. It's really ridiculous. Maybe I will reach that amount of viewers, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, so let's go to the Gardens of Hope, Tier 3. And as you can see also, there's 3 bounties done, so there's only 2 left. And we need to go this way.
Much uncertainty surrounds the Archangel Mountain. Once the calm guiding hand of wisdom, he was lost to us the moment the
I don't have enough
stone
arcane power.
Unable to fathom that catastrophic event, he abandoned heaven. His departure created a colossal fracture within the council, one that, to this day, remains unrepaired.
Hey, Gamer Nuke, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to my stream, how you doing? Now, you've already missed most of the part that I was going to record, but it's good to see you, dude. And yeah, it's no wonder you've missed it, because I was actually done so early that I kind of feel, you know, I just gotta get some recording done, showing where to get the cubes and stuff. But yeah, you know where to find me on YouTube, so don't worry, you'll be able to watch the entire episode. And we still need to find 76 more enemies. So let's do this. This will probably push that number up. Oh, it's just 3 enemies. Never mind. Oh, actually, does it count? Nope, it doesn't count the illusions. But oh well. At least we have 3 more, right? Alright, Gamer Nook. That's good to hear. Yeah, this is not a very ideal place to find enemies to destroy real quick. Oh well. Let's go this way. Oh, actually, this is going back to the beginning, right? Yeah. Alright. But yeah, that should be 4 out of 5 bounties.
Need more arcane power.
Oh, we're getting there. Alright, 20 more. Almost done.
I'm unstoppable.
It's too bad it doesn't count the illusions, otherwise I would have really gotten it already. 3 more. Really. There we go. We got it. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here before we get attacked again. Yes. It's always a gamble. Okay, so cleanse the cursed shrine. That shouldn't take too long. Yellow items. I'll take them. And I hear a goblin. Well, we can make an exception for a goblin, right? There we go. He's running back to me. That's kind of funny. Oh no, really? Oh, it did. Oh my god, okay. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a longer episode than I had anticipated, but yeah. I put up a bonus, oh man, really?
I need arcane power.
Yeah, I know, but these are kind of big, aren't they? But yeah, I've already put up a bonus, thing for it. But yeah, destroying some goblins can actually create a portal to where they were going, which is called the Vault. So if you've watched the bonus episode that I've uploaded a couple of days ago, you already know this. But nonetheless, it's a lot of fun, and so I will do it. And I will also make sure this time that I have a empty inventory. Even better. I will empty out my blood shards and stuff like that. All the things that I failed at the at the original bonus footage.
A gift?
I need to go back.
But yeah, this will be fun. Okay, so first things first, let's clear out our inventory. I think I already cleared out my blood shards, right? Yeah, I did. I only carry 6, so that's gonna be more than enough room. There we go. 60. And I'm actually not using my teleport right now. And the reason for it is because you will not be able to just get out through a obelisk kind of thingy. So my portal will still be set up for here. I'll show you why that was important. Okay, so I'm going to the vault. Oh, I forgot one thing. I should have checked to see how much money do I have. Right now I've got 3.3 million. Let's keep tabs of that as well, because that's gonna be awesome.
How does that feel?
And we found a goblin spawning right in here. Oh, and another one? And another one? Wow, what are these guys? Wow, look at those guys. What the hell? What is this? Gelatinous spawn? Really? Oh wow, there's still more. Oh no, 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 don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. We're not done. We're not done. Come on. Oh, they're leaving. Oh shit, they're leaving. No, don't leave yet. Don't leave. There you go. Please, don't leave. There you go. Wow. Oh, there's still one more. Oh, let's get him. Let's get him. Ooh. Did I get him? Yes, I did. Wow. That was hectic. I don't know what that was, but I like it. I like it a lot. Wow. I still hear another one. Oh, well. We'll get to him as well. Wow, it's a good thing I cleared out my inventory. Yeah, there's another goblin right here. That's just a regular treasure goblin, so let's go get him. There we go. The gelatin sire. Here we go again. My God, what is going on, guys? This is ridiculous. I like it. Wow. All right, let's. Really, this is awesome, man. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but... And we got a green dude over here. What the hell, man? Odious collector. Wow. This is just crazy, man. Wow. I have never ever seen anything like this before. Oh wow, there's another one. Whoa, man. Oh man, I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. Hey Missy, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you had a good day so far. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Wow, I really am glad that I cleared out my inventory. Wow, and this level is not even done yet. I mean, the biggest part is still yet to come. Wow. Making a video for one thing and ending up with bonus material like you wouldn't believe. Wow. Yeah. Hey, yeah, Missy, you can say that again. It's ridiculous. I've never seen so many goblins spawn from one thing. I mean, I've obviously done rifts and stuff and found rooms where there's like 10 or 20 goblins in there, but not just one goblin, just, you know, multiplying by itself like tenfold. I've never seen that happen. It's ridiculous. Yeah, imagine Torment 6. Yeah, this is only Torment 1. I've actually played on Torment 2, but for the purpose of this video, I wanted to you know, not take too long. And I'm already 1 hour and 15 minutes in, so yeah. It's not how I planned it, but you know, it's worth it. It's really worth it. And of course, you know, all the other stuff that I was actually intending to do, it's already recorded. So I'm gonna upload this video when I'm done, and then you will be able to view it in full. So, all right. So here's Greed's landing. This guy Greed is well, he's a master of gold, so to speak. He's ridiculous. Let's activate him. Let's wake him up. But yeah, there's gonna be more goblins here. I know that for a fact. I shouldn't be too overpowered, so I shouldn't be able to kill him as quickly as I did in the bonus material that I've uploaded a couple of days ago. And I think there's already goblin here somewhere. Yep, there he is. I saw him. At least I think I did. Yep, he's up here. Nope, actually he's not. Never mind. Okay, so where are your bonus goblins? Ah, here we go. There's one. Here we go. Alright, we found it. And yeah, as you can see, he's picking up the gold again that has been dropped, so you really want to be careful and get these guys as quickly as you can. And another one, I think. Nope. That's the health bar. I keep getting confused about that. But, you know. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, thanks, Missy. I wasn't really sure how that works, but okay, so if I make Greed bump into one of the sides or whatever, like she would now, or he or she, it would spawn a goblin. Yes, you were absolutely right. Okay, I was kind of wondering how that worked. Okay, so we can actually aggro.
Carry more.
Another one. Go. And I'm already full? Really? Okay, I guess I should stop right now.
I'm carrying too much.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Alright, let's just finish this off. I mean, I don't even have the space anymore. What the hell, man? Alright, so what I will do now... yeah, I should still open it. I'm not sure what else would happen. Yeah, there's gonna be so much stuff here. Lots of gold. And it's just amazing. I mean, I started out with 3.3 million, right? Well, at least when I checked it. I've got 12.4 million. So as you can see, it actually is worth it to just, you know, get those goblins. You might end up in here. But yeah, I'll definitely go back to the keep right now. And I am going to actually gonna use this book. I think I've only got one. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is not a bad sword at all. Alright, let's see. Do I want to keep this? Nope. I'm not sure about this one yet, but yeah, let's break the rest down. I'm not using it. Nothing in there. Alright, that should do it. I'll put this in my chest for now. Alright, now like I said, I'm not going to use that portal yet. Oh, going back. There we go. It was up here. Sorry, Missy, I was, wow. Open it again. Yeah, I've shown it already in the bonus footage, but I still will do that, of course. Actually, I could have used my portal. Never mind. Because now I need to walk all the way over here, which is actually a longer way. Oh, hey, there you go. I forgot to show that last time as well. If you look down there, you can actually see those goblins going in and out of those portals. Yeah, and Missy's asking about the ring that has a goblin with you. It's called the puzzle ring. Yeah, I know it. When you use it in Kanai's cube to have its passive, you open that realm. So try to use it in high torment so you can farm good gold. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could open up a portal like that. But yeah, definitely a good thing. I will have to put in some research because I don't know. Do I just put the puzzle ring in like I do with all the other legendaries that I want those powers from, or because I'm not sure how that works then, but. Alright, and yeah, let's open it again. It's funny. It's a gory thing. But yeah, you can keep doing this practically forever, I think. And it doesn't do anything. So yeah, that was it. That's the second time in a few days that I've actually managed to open up a portal like that. So what I'm going to do right now I'm going to show you why I actually left my portal there. First I'm going to use the Book of Cain to get all the items identified. There we go. I actually picked up something white. Yeah, this is going to be for the cube. Yeah, I'll take those. And I got the Boon of the Hoarder. There we go. Now this is a very good one to have, because it has a 25% chance on killing an enemy to cause an explosion of gold. So if you thought that, gaining this much gold in just one level was going to be tremendous, try putting this in one of your rings, or in your amulets for that. Excuse me, for that matter. It's really working so good, and there are a couple of rings out there that you might want to put it into, as it will also do something with the gold, like it will give you bonus experience for each gold that you pick up or whatever. Yeah, have these two working together so well, that's gonna be awesome. Oh, I'll definitely keep that. Let's see, we have some more rings. Okay, so what did we get? The Shrouded Mask? Delcir's Magnum Opus. So it's got how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so with a set of 2, casting Arcane Orb, Energy Twister, Magic Missile, or Shock Pulse reduces the cooldown of slow time by 2 seconds. Oh, this is for the slow time wizard build. Okay, set of 4. Enemies affected by your slow time take 2000% weapon damage every second. That could be tremendous. And if you have all 6 of them, enemies affected by your slow time take 750% more damage from your Arcane Orb, Energy Twister, Magic Missile, and Shock Pulse abilities. Okay, I've never really built this build, but I think I will definitely give it a try. For now, I'm just gonna wear it anyway, because it's got better stats on it anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that and actually see if I can upgrade one of my yellow gems to even higher. Should be able to, I think. Actually, no, I'm still missing my plans for tier 9, I think. Oh well, at least I got them upgraded now, so that's fine. This will have to do for now. The reason why I'm putting that one in is because it gives me bonus magic find. So that should do the trick. Yeah, this one goes in. I haven't really checked the rest of I. Nope. Yeah, Leoric's Crown is good. Actually, this one actually doubles the effect, right? So now I'm actually losing some. You know what? I'll keep the helm for now. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And should I find any more of that, I can still switch it out, right? Okay, that should do it. I don't need to repair anything, but yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to keep my my town portal up, because this is the only way you can actually get back to the vault right away, as there was no mean of exiting, so that's how you do it. Okay, so there's no need to go back in. Let's finish this tutorial as it was intended. I mean, this is a nice bonus feature, right? I mean, that's an opportunity. I mean, I just quadrupled my money, basically, going from 3 to 12 million. Yeah, that's tremendous.
Tyrion, the Archangel of Justice, is a being of balance and integrity. His compassion for mankind has compromised his
So I don't think
standing
it will be
within the
under
Angelus
90
Council.
minutes.
He
But oh
alone
well, so be it.
recognizes the Nephilim's capacity to transcend their divided heritage and become the true champions of creation.
There we go. Really. Teleport out of my...
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Okay, so this last bounty is up here. And then I'm gonna read the chat again because there's so much going on in the chat right now. I'm sorry, I keep missing out on that, but this is just an amazing episode. I thought, wow. Alright. Did we get the chest? Oh, okay. Well, at least we did the bounty. That's what it was all about, right? Checking the power of the puzzle ring will open it. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought that, you know, if you have the puzzle ring and you extract the power, it would be a passive thing for in your cube, but okay. Yeah, the bounty is done. So now, like I said, I am doing this where the bonus was active, and now that I've actually done it, the bonus is actually shifting to Act 5. But like I said, for this tutorial, that's gonna take too long. But yeah, I will show you what I got for it, because usually when you complete all your bonuses, all you will get is this. It's a Horadric cache. But now I also got a bonus cache, and that bonus cache is really important, and I need to open it while I'm still in this act where I actually got it, otherwise it's just gonna give me stuff from the other acts. So if I look at it right now, it says I got the Corrupted Angel Flesh times 3. And of course some of the other stuff, but that's what we were doing this for. If I open up my actually I should just send that to my friend. The other cache is also going to give me, oh wow, and lots of plants as well. Let's try to not pick up the, wow, really, here we go. That's another 3, so you would normally just get 3, and when you're doing these bonus acts, as the bonus is available, you're going to double up on your ingredients, and that will help out so much. So right now I have a lot of plans that I can actually learn. It was a ruby, that's not my topaz. That is a bit of unfortunate. Oh well, It happens. Royal Amulet, Amethyst. Okay, so I cannot upgrade my topazes to tier 10 yet, but that's okay. Next run I will. Because every time when you open up those caches and you don't have all the plants yet, it's still gonna drop lots of plants. So I'm quite sure. So I still cannot show you any of this stuff, not on my PS4. But my next recording will be back on the Xbox One. To show you, you know, some of the passes that I've already, or some of the powers that I've already extracted, so you can see how you switch it up and stuff like that. You will see me crafting some of the legendary gear, making some set items, you know, and hopefully trying out some of the other recipes that I told you that I haven't really been able to test yet. So, yeah, this is how I do it. This is how I go around. So if I would want to do that, and I think I actually will, otherwise it would just be a waste of time here on my PS3. But I will not stream it. It's just do all the other bounties as well. Just, you know, I would go to Act 5 because the bonus is active right there. And when it's done, it's gonna go to either Act 1, 2, or 3. Let's say it goes to 2, so I will go there and then do all the bounties, etc., until they're all done. And then, you know, if you got the time, I mean, it's gonna take a few hours to do all the bounties in one go. But you know, if you don't have anything to do, if you have a day off or whatever, you know, and you spend one day just doing all this, you're going to have lots of material and you're going to have lots of fun. And I will show you that on my next, my follow-up on the Kanai Cube. So I would like to say thank you for all the viewers that have been with me on Twitch. Also, for if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and keep track of all the other games that I'm also playing and gonna be playing soon as well. So yeah, Missy, Gamer Nuke, thanks for hanging out. Those are my two of my regular viewers. Always good to see you guys. And Missy, since you're so informative about this, I'm assuming you have this game. Do you have it on PS4? Do you have it on Xbox One? Would you like to play sometime together to you know, really get those bonuses up and stuff? Because that would be awesome. Don't tell me you're playing this on PC, because that would suck. But yeah, let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.